Hey everybody, Kenny Conklin here from sci-fi-fantasy.com, one of those things. It's been a while since I made a video. That's just because I'm kind of running low on the cash to do anything. Plus, more importantly than that is the holiday season is here. And today's December 1st, so we'll be putting up the Christmas tree and the lights and all that good stuff and getting ready for a jolly good time. But I'm just going to do a quick run through of what I have planned for January, which I'm going to be finishing up the Klingon Vulture class battle cruiser, and I'm going to be starting on a kind of commission build. It's for my brother. No, I'm not going to make him pay for it. What he's going to have done is he wants the Star Trek Enterprise from the Undiscovered Country done up. So I actually have the kit from the Voyage Home, which I'm going to do for myself probably after the Vulture class. I'm probably going to do Voyager and then this, but I got to decide on what we're going to do. So just wanted to show you what's up and what we're going to do. Let's turn this guy around. There's my apartment, and since everything is done and down, I got to use the coffee table. So these are the two kits. Oh, my box is falling apart. That guy's mine. That's the one from the Voyage Home, and this one is from the Undiscovered Country, which is my brother's ship. The only difference between the two kits pretty much is the cover art's different. This one actually looks better than the original, and this one has a little shuttlecraft in it. Take this guy off. And we'll take this guy off. I'll put him like this. And I hope they stay in focus. Now, I'm assuming that once you change the color of the styrene, you can call it a new kit. That is a joke. Joke. Haha, laugh, my friends, laugh. But that's pretty much the difference between these two kits, is they changed the color of the styrene. It's not yellowed. This has been bagged up and never opened up. I actually just opened the bags on this one and discovered a little flaw on the saucer that I'm gonna have to try to take care of and figure out what to do with that. The difference, as you can see, is the color, and it's got the same exact patterns on it. The only thing they did was on the new mold, they made holes for clear parts that is supposed to go in here to simulate lighting, but they made it easier for me to just put LEDs in there. So that's the only difference between excuse me, between the upper sections, is the color of the plastic and the holes they made for lighting up the kit. I'm going to be ending up ordering double DLM parts for both of these, because I'm going to be doing the same thing to both. Now, when I unbagged my brother's kit, I was a little upset because whoever had this kit, whoever he bought it from eBay, I don't think they knew, and they didn't do it on purpose, but they had this thing next to, if I could get it in focus, some sort of heat source. You can see the warp right in there, and it's bowed down here. So now I have the option of doing one of two things. I can perform surgery, cut this out, and then get Bondo in here to level this out, cut this off, make a new piece, or the bottom half of the saucer for my ship is exactly the same, and I could try to cast this one a new piece for the bottom of that one. Now the only problem is I've never casted anything before, and I wouldn't know how to get this done right. So if anybody has any ideas or would like to cast this up for me, hint hint, Dana, I need your help. It'd be a lot better than probably cutting it, but one of two ways I am going to get that done. Now, I was looking at this before, and there's a very simple way to tell that this is definitely a recast of the original ship that they put out. Let me find the parts of the engineering section. Okay. On this one, you can see, unfortunately, there's a nice dimple right there that I'm going to have to fill and rescribe the lines, and that's from this pin that they're using to connect the two halves together. And all I had to do, zoom in on it, see, there's the dimple. All I did was I took this part, I didn't cut his off the sprue yet, and you line them up, and you figure somebody somewhere in the company would have noticed the dimple and corrected that, or customers would have wrote in or said something. But again, this is a long time ago writing in. Your letter got lost in the mail. It's not like millions of us can email about the imperfection here, but that's really no big deal. That just gets filled in and rescribed. Otherwise, there's no difference between these two kits. None at all, besides somebody melting the lower half of the saucer on that one. Now this will get, if I could get it in the bag, this will get new decals from JT Graphics. If there's any photo etch out there, I know DLM has plenty of aftermarket for this guy, and I'll be getting those and doing, I think they actually even have a little hanger bay that I'll do on this guy, and I'll get all lit up. See, I wasn't looking at the viewfinder, and you were looking at all blurriness. But that's what's gonna go. That's what's gonna go on with this. It's gonna get a custom base from Tap Plastics. Most likely, it's not gonna have just one switch. It's going to have a few switches for strobes and lights and this and that, and probably an MP3 player in the base to have the Star Trek theme playing. Because more than it being for my brother, it's my little nephew that really likes it and wants it done. So I'll do his upright, and then I'll do mine, and we'll get them both going. So this is what's going on in January. And let's flip that around, and there's the apartment again, and there's me all blown up as usual. So thank you guys for watching. That's the end of the hallway down there towards the bedroom. And once the holidays are over, we'll be back to building and hopefully picking up the pace a little bit and getting a few more things done during the year instead of just a 6-month build on that little Kazon guy. But that was working everything. Thank you all again for checking us out on Facebook and watching the videos and all that other good stuff. So we hope to see you soon. Probably have another video up before Christmas just to wish you all a Merry Christmas. So take care all and have a good night.